The journey continues in the Bottom at Christmas challenge, and at the very end of the last episode, we had a great performance against Chelsea, and we grabbed ourselves Cole Palmer. Let's get into today's episode. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, in all of his glory. Ice cold Cole Palmer is a Southampton player. Let's be having you. And with that win against Chelsea, of course, as alluded to in the last episode, we are now not bottom of the league. We are a couple of wins away from getting out of the relegation zone. It's still going to be a hell of a tall ask. There's only 13 games left, but we've had some decent performances up to this point. We were very unlucky against Manchester City. That defeat, losing in the 93rd minute. I mean, admittedly, Man City dominated and Erling Haaland did miss a penalty, but we held our own. Aaron Ramsdale had a stormer. Man of the match. We weren't bothered about the QPR defeat on penalties. Against Brentford, we did all right. Against Crystal Palace, that was a 90th minute equaliser and then lost in the 93rd minute. So, yeah. But then we beat Wolves. So, you know, today's episode is going to be rough. Tottenham, Liverpool and Brighton. But then, like I said at the start of the last one, it could be great if we start winning some games. We could get some bloody good players in the squad. So let's go forward 8 days to Spurs. Oh, Adam Armstrong's worried Cole Palmer's coming to replace him. Probably has, mate. Probably has. So Tottenham are in 5th. Tottenham are in 5th. And yeah, it's going to be a rough one. Where are Liverpool? Liverpool are up in 2nd. Man City are dropping points. And Brighton are the other team. They're in 13th. I mean, phenomenal in the last game. This team. I mean, Adam Armstrong against Chelsea in that phenomenal win, he actually only got a 6.3. So it is with regret that Cole Palmer will be coming in for him. Inside forward. I mean, that's where he wants to be playing. He wants to play as an inside forward on support. Let's have a look at that. But a support and attack are both 4-star. He can also play in the number 10. Now, do I want him in the number 10? I might, if Adam Lallana's not fit. Unfortunately, Cameron Archer didn't take his chance with both hands. Got 6.4. So, the returning Paul Onuachu. He's a big man, 6'7". He is going to be, well, I'm going to play him against Spurs. Strachan demands more from Brereton Diaz. Shall I? Criticise recent form. Right. Okay, that's gone well. Shall we, with that conversation, shall we give Ben Brereton Diaz the opportunity? Because I think Paul coming back from loan, I don't think he's very good. I think he's just big and tall. And if we're not going to be whipping crosses in, I'm not sure he's going to get the best out of him. But I'll tell you now, he's there to bring on. Is Paul breathing down your neck or over the top of your head, Ben? Oh, he's 6'1". Okay. So the team is in. We're at home. And the team is starting to warm up to me. Of course, Cole Palmer is making his debut against Spurs. A tough game for him, but a man of his calibre should certainly help us out in our pursuit to avoid relegation. Now, apparently we're the Super Sunday. Other teams around us have played, although Forest have got a game in hand. They haven't been picking up points, though, Forest and Wolves, so we're still 5 points adrift. And the highlights have started. Here we go. 20 minutes in. Mickey van der Ven. He has to go all the way back to Vicario. Back to van der Ven. Bit unsure at the back here, Spurs. Romero. Vicario again. Oh, here we go. They've created a bit of space. Here comes Bentancur. Oh, Pedro Gonçalves. Bentancur again. Pablo Maya. Nice and slow. Nice and slow from Spurs. They're getting themselves up there. Here comes Genny. Brilliant challenge from Walker Peters. Excuse me? Ref! Thank you! No penalty. How dare you even stop... Well, actually, that's good they stopped the game. We won the ball back, though. Disgraceful. Oh, hang on. Has Suleimani got a knock? Just seen something come up in the dugout. Assistant manager trying to tell me something. Suleimani's fitness heart is a little bit lower than most others. It's obscured by my face, so you guys can't see that, but we'll come back at that in a minute. Tottenham just pinging it around. They seem to have a lot of time on the ball here, but they're not really doing a lot with it. Oh, that's offside. I thought he was a mile off. I'm not even concerned about this one. Yeah, goal disallowed. Yeah. It looked a mile off, didn't it? Was it? Do you know what? It was a lot closer than I thought it was. I thought he was miles off. Oh my God. Matt Gill wants his best mate, Maxwell Cornet, on the pitch yet again. He's not even got an injury. It's not even showing up as an injury. That's how insignificant this bloody injury is. He says he feels he can shake it off. He's already shook it off, mate. Kyle Walker-Peters. Ben Brereton Diaz. I'm going off him more and more every game. Van der Ven. Bentancur. Right, Udogie. Here comes Spurs. This is all stemmed from that crap shot from Diaz. Hold the ball up and bring other people into play. Son. Ramsdale had it covered, I'd like to think. Half-time approaches. We've had the better of it, really. We've had more shots, better XG. They've had more possession, but they've done sod all with it. A good tight first half. What's he saying? I know underdogs. I'm happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. Yeah, I'm happy. Cole Palmer's been booked. That's his main contribution as a Southampton player up to this point. You know what? I just say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's keep it as it is and see if this team can actually go on and get a goal in the start of this second half. We're going to give him about 15 minutes. All right, Suleimana has now got that knock. Potential lower leg injury. Right, that has turned into a knock. Let's bring on your best mate then, Maxwell Cornet. And I'm going to bring on Paul. Right, what we're going to do now, Maxwell Cornet, he's going to be, I'm going to make him a winger. No, he's going to stay as an inside forward. We've got the wing backs on support here. We're working the ball into the box. Let's do some whipped crosses. Floated wasn't working. The keeper was just coming getting it. Even though Paul's 6'7" and he might be able to give him some problems. Let's whip the ball in. I don't like this. Son's going to score. It's going to be 1-0 to Spurs. That had goal written all over it. All right, so now it's a very big uphill challenge. Look nervous coming on. You're a professional footballer. What are you nervous about playing a game of football? Right, I'm going to demand some more. Nothing's happening. Absolutely nothing's happening. João Gomez wins the ball. Jayhuahua. Oh, man. To Armstrong. Pull it back. Cole Palmer! Oh, Cole. Awful. A drab 1-0 defeat to Spurs. We should have done better there. We had chances and we had the better of the game, really. Which is a shame. Liverpool have now gone top of the league and we now get to go and play them at Anfield. Whip-de-doo. Okay, so Suleimana got injured. I'm going to bring him off. Do you know what, actually? Have we got any other players that want to play? No, I think we're going to go with that. I mean, there's not a lot we can do. Suleimana's going to come on if need be. I mean, the assistant manager actually wants Adam Armstrong on the pitch, whereas I'm not too sure. I'm happy with Cole Palmer in that position. I think Cole Palmer coming in on his left foot is probably better for us, so we want Cole Palmer bursting in here. This is the zone of terror we want. That being said, we're at Anfield. This is going to be a rough one. This is going to be pretty difficult. But I suppose these are the games where you've got nothing to lose. So sometimes you go out and you have a stormer. You know, like against Manchester City. We did brilliantly. Give them a bit of encouragement early doors. They love it. Apart from João Gomez, who's just moderately happy. Kyle Walker-Peters has got a gashed lower leg. Brilliant. Only a cut though in it, so he should be able to play through it. Chiesa's got a knock. Well done to whoever did that. Gravenberch. Here comes Anguissa. Chiesa. Kyle Walker-Peters, brilliant. Showing no ill effects of that gashed leg. Bella Kotchap. Awful. Doesn't know what to do with it. Doesn't want it. Just wants to keep giving it back to Ramsdale. Right, get it away from him. Bednarak. Oh, for God's sake. That's it. Thank you. Cole Palmer. Brilliant. Adam Lallana. Ben Brereton Diaz over here. Pulls it back. Segawara. Flynn Downs. Oh, what a save by Alisson. Corner. Cole Palmer. Good delivery. No one's attacking that near post. Why? Jayhuahua. End of highlight. Kyle Walker-Peters. João Gomez now. Back to Bella Kotchap. João Gomez again. Downs. Bednarak. We've got a bit of player battles here against Liverpool. Adam Lallana. Adam Lallana against his former club. We're not even going to VAR. Cole Palmer with the assist. And Anfield is stunned. Anfield is in shock. And I'll be honest with you, I'd not even considered this happening and taking a player from Liverpool. João Gomez. João Gomez! This is a possibility, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Walker-Peters is having... I mean, the assistant manager wants Kyle Walker-Peters off this pitch. He's taken a few knocks now, apparently, but he's just got himself an assist. João Gomez, no one came near him. And Liverpool, they've not even turned up today. It's like they assumed they were just going to walk through us, with us being down at near the bottom of the league. Well, not quite the case, but I didn't need that. 2-1. Nice finish. Right. Virgil van Dijk. Ryan Gravenberch. Cody Gakpo. Corner. Oh. It's the hope that kills you. The fact we went 2-0 up is unbelievable. Now 2-2. And this is now where we're going on to lose like 6-2. But for a moment, I felt there was a chance. Come on. Come on, lads. You're doing well. Ben Brereton Diaz. Bednarak. Out wide. Out wide. Look, Jayhuahua's over there. That's it. He's the main man. Him and Cole Palmer down this right-hand side are going to cause us all sorts of damage. Adam Lallana, he's at the post. Nearly gets his second. Oh, McAllister. Over the bar. Love to see it. We've had a lot of shots on target, so I'm happy. Now, I'll tell you what I'm not happy with. Maxwell Cornet, 6.5. Sulemana, get yourself on the pitch, boy. Jan Bednarak's having a 6.4, not doing great. But other than that, not going to make a change at the back just yet. As it stands, I'm happy with the result, but again, you might as well lose rather than draw with risk going for the win because we want to get the player. That's the big thing. Players mean points. Who would we go for? It'd be Virgil van Dijk or Mo Salah, surely. Okay. Ramsdale's had a knock. Right, Flynn Downs is on a yellow card. Will Smallbone, get yourself on. Ben Brereton Diaz has not done much, so Paul will be the target man. Jan Bednarak, Taylor Harwood Bellis, and Kyle Walker-Peters is knackered, but he says he's playing okay. He seems to be in the heart of everything, Kyle Walker-Peters. There's been Charlie Taylor on. That's all the subs. That's all the subs. I've gone all in for fresh legs to go for it. And we're going to encourage. Come on, boys. Come on. Last 12. Let's go and get a winner. Believe. Ted Lasso style. We can do this. Early floated crosses into Paul. Let's try that. Will Smallbone. João Gomez. Well won by Will. João Gomez. Comes around. Over. Oh, Suleiman is at the post. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. That's the second time we've hit the post. We've had chances to win this. We've definitely had chances to win this. And we might not. Far post. Van Dijk. Can't get there. The highlight continues. Diego Jota. Bella Kotchap. Awful. What's he doing? Right, he's gone out for a goal kick. We've got 5 minutes of stoppage time, boys. Come on. Aaron Ramsdale. Oh, not too keen on that. We've lost the ball. I thought Darwin Núñez was offside then. At least he saved it, Ramsdale. Free kick for Liverpool. Over the bar. Last minute. That's it. Full time. 2-2. We've avoided defeat. We've got a point. Not ideal. Forest also got a point. God, he'd have been nice, wouldn't he? Who else could we have gone for? Mo Salah's injured. That's why he didn't play. He'd have also been nice. Callister's pretty good. Alisson's very good as well. Anyway, not to be. We've got Brighton at home in a week's time. So let's get over to that game and see if we can round off the episode by taking another player. Okay, so phenomenal against Liverpool, to be honest, in the first half. I mean, yeah, we conceded 2, but I think we're going to go with the same team. Wasn't too sure with Bella Kotchap's defensive work at times, so I'm going to give Harwood Bellis a game. But other than that, I'm going to stick with the same team. Even Ben Brereton Diaz did all right in that first half, holding up the ball well, bringing others into play. So Brighton and Hove Albion, Evan Ferguson could be someone we'd look at. João Pedro as well. There's 2 players that I'd have my eye on. Should we get a result in this game? But there's a long way to go before we can start thinking about that. Kyle Walker-Peters. Adam Lallana, here we go. Our highlight, it seems. João Gomez, Taylor Harwood Bellis now. Ben Brereton Diaz. Almost gives it away. We're not being quick and zippy enough on the ball. Brighton are doing a good job pressing. But Cole Palmer's found himself in. Oh, bloody hell, Cole. What have we signed you for? Scoring those goals. That was perfect. Inside forward on his left foot. Downs. Adam Lallana. Cole Palmer again. No mistake this time. It's his first goal for Southampton. And we're off. Yes. Get the eating on. Got a bit cold in here. Yes. That's exactly what we're wanting from him. Left foot, inside forward, bang. That's why I'm playing him there. I don't feel he's going to be in the game as much from the wing. I feel he'd be much more influential in the number 10 role. However, I feel he'd do a better job on the left than anyone else we've got. And Adam Lallana's doing pretty well in the number 10 role, so... yeah. Jayhuahua. Bednarak. Near post corner. Jan Bednarak. 2-0. And it is a long way back here from Brighton and Hove Albion, but... let it be known we were 2-0 up in the last game. We threw the bugger away. So, let's not count any chickens yet, because we are the masters of our own downfall and we could very easily throw this away. Kyle Walker-Peters now. Bursts inside. Ben Brereton Diaz. Flynn Downs. And that was poor. This is a Brighton highlight. A Brighton highlight in disguise. Because we had the ball to begin with. Can you believe it? They're going to score here. They've scored. 2-1. If we go in at 2-2, I'll be fuming. Fortunately, there's been no more highlights up to this point. And there we go. No more highlights. To be fair, Brighton have had more shots and slightly more... well, not more XG, less XG, but they've had an extra shot on target and an extra shot in general. But I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up. Because that's true. I am. They're doing well. Jayhuahua is booked. Maxwell Corner is injured but feels he can shake off the knock. He's getting a 6.7. Do you know what, Maxwell? I've slagged you off up to this point. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here. I'm going to give you 15 minutes. Bednarak, brilliant. Cole Palmer now. Ben Brereton Diaz. Ben Brereton Diaz. Oh, you could put your house on him scoring there and be homeless. Okay. 65 minutes in. Maxwell Corner for Sulemana. I'm going to bring Paul on for Ben Brereton Diaz, who is playing okay, apparently. Flynn Downs having a bit of a shocker, so Jack Stevens, you can come on. And that's going to be the 3 substitutions that we do. And I'm going to do floated crosses, and I'm going to hit early crosses. And Paul, I'm going to have as the target forward on support. He can nod it down to Cole and Sulemana. That's really what we're hoping for. Come on, get pressing. Get pressing, Paul. Brighton are on the attack. Jayhuahua, though. Oh. No one's showing for him. The Japanese sensation. He's been phenomenal. Oh, I've got no words. All down that right-hand side. Jayhuahua. Not happy at that. I need a striker. We're going to be bottom again. Here we go. Another highlight. Here come Brighton. Aaron Ramsdale collects brilliantly. And now what? End of highlight? Or is this our highlight? No, it's not our highlight. It most certainly is not our highlight. Goal disallowed. I'm still not happy. That was awful. Demand more. Go attacking. Adam Armstrong. I'm going to put him on a winger on attack. Cole Palmer, shadow striker on attack. Fullbacks, attack. We've got to go for it. We've got to get these players. We need a better striker. I mean, Evan Ferguson's a man back with bags of potential. So it's not really the ideal solution, is it? But he's better than Brereton Diaz. Here comes Sulemana. Can we do it? Counter-attacking. Oh my God, we have Adam Lallana in the 95th minute. Come on. Okay, pause. Adam Lallana can play in central midfield. So can Cole Palmer. Deep line playmaker for Cole Palmer. Just be a body in there. There's a highlight happening. Oh, they've spooned it over. Thank you. Take your time, Aaron. And that's it. That is it. We've done it. 3 points and a player. We're rounding off the episode in style once again. And it's Brighton who are going to be the victim of us taking someone. Now, Evan Ferguson, is he that much better than Ben Brereton Diaz? How am I even saying this? I mean, he is, but only just. Okay, he's much better. He is much better. João Pedro, versatile. Mitoma. Think. The thing is, right, is Evan Ferguson is much better. He is much better. That being said, I don't think... I mean, look at it. Yeah, 13 starts, 13 off the bench. So 26 games, 7 goals. He's not setting the world on fire up front. We need someone who's much better. We need to beat someone who's got a better striker than Evan Ferguson. And if we end up beating someone better, we might end up taking a striker, which means Evan Ferguson will just be... I mean, it'd be a good squad option and a sub-merchant, but I feel João Pedro, where does he play? Let's compare him with Mitoma. Mitoma's quick, not as good physically, slightly worse aerially. But I feel if this was a long-term save, I'd be going João Pedro because of the potential. I mean, he's nearly at his potential, to be fair. Yeah, him and Mitoma have the same potential. Although Mitoma's got less years on the clock, more years on the clock, so... You know, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for a one-season wonder little challenge. And I think Mitoma's going to be the guy. I love that dribbling, and I love his pace. And if we compare with Sulemana, let's compare him with Sulemana, who is quick, who we've been playing there a lot more. He's quicker, Sulemana is, but he's considerably worse. And then let's compare him to Maxwell Cornet. It's Mitoma, isn't it? There we go. Kaoru Mitoma joins Southampton. We are 19th in the league. 4 points away from safety. Minus 23 goal difference for us, Forest and Wolves. We are slowly... What's happened there? We are slowly... Well, we are... I say slowly. We are pulling ourselves back into this race for survival. We started off on 8 points. And in 9 games, we've got 11 points. There are 10 games left. Will 11 or 12 points in those games be enough? Probably not. We might need an extra win or two here and there, but we're about halfway through and things are on the up. Hope you enjoyed episode 3 of Win One, Take One, Bottom at Christmas. Let me know in the comments down below if you disagree with who I picked up from Brighton and from Chelsea. And matter of fact, in the previous episode, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you're enjoying this series, leave a suggestion of different leagues I could go and do this in, because I'm having a hell of a lot of fun making this. And if you guys are enjoying watching it, I'll bring you another one in a different nation, or even in a lower league in England. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, let me know. Anyway, end of episode 3. See you next time.